I don't know what happened, but your boy back. Had to restart my streamers, and we were in the process. Oh shit! Shit! Okay, everything's saved. We are Gucci. I'm gonna double check, but I think everything's saved. CD damage and external cooldowns is a loot window. CD damage, external cooldowns, loot window. CD damage and what? External defensives. Ugh. I gotta check out those. But otherwise, I think looking at this, everything is exactly how it is. Exactly how I left it. Cool. Not gonna lie, I think that's the one. You know what? This side. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that there. That's the change. That's the change, and that is what we're looking at. We're A-okay. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I closed this, and it decided to explode on itself. So I'm gonna remove all of this extra stuff, and hopefully it doesn't explode this time. So edit mode's done. What's new? Don't really care. I already know what's new. Shop. I need to look at sometime. Let's add it to this, I guess. Options. This is the other thing I need to do. I need to go to my thing and delete all of my old settings. They have been deleted. Never mind. Alright, so starting off with this is, it's just so annoying having to do this, but once it's sort of done on one character, it makes the rest easier. Sticky targeting, yeah. Cool. Auto dismount. No. Auto cancel. Auto cancel. I always say auto cancel. Auto cancel way mode. Yeah. Interact on the left. No. Open. Auto loot. Shift key. Combine the bags. Enable interact key. Interact key. Interact key Q. Lock cursor to window. Revert mouse. Invert mouse, sorry. And then cool. So all of that is perfect. We're just going to go ahead and click print screen. Bam! Alright, next up. Enable mount sensitive. What the fuck's going on with my computer? My computer is struggling. Oh, so if that's not working. Okay. Something to do with my RGB lights is what's causing that problem, but don't know what it is. So where was I? I'm okay. Enable mount sensitivity, click to move, water collision, follow, never adjust. Oh, none of these settings got changed, and you love it. So my question is, my print screen command or my keybind, is it still saving my pics? Yes, okay, cool. I always, every single time I do something like this, screenshot my settings. So if I ever have to go to another character, I can double check in like not 2 seconds, but like 2 minutes. In-game navigation, of course. Tutorials, nah. Outline mode. Numeric value. Chat bubbles. Party chat bubbles. Raid chat bubbles. Replace. No. Replace. No. Show warband completed. Show low level. That looks good to me. Print. Scroll down. Display incoming heals. Display power bars. Display only healer power bars. Display aggro. Display class colors. Display. Yeah, of course. Fuck. So they've removed it. But now, okay. Display pets. Main tank. Show. Bigger role debuffs. Display role specific debuffs slightly. Okay, cool. That's fine. Display only dispellable. No. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Display only dispellable debuffs on your. Okay. Yeah. No. That's fine. I was like, wait for me. Center big defensives. Display important defensive buffs as a large icon in the center of the unit frame. So now I see what you're talking about. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Dispellable debuffs indicator. So now I see what I was seeing in the edit buttons now. Dispellable debuff indicator. Show all dispel. Unify. Yeah, that's fine. Because I need to know anyways. I don't even fucking dispel. Dispellable debuff color. Yeah. Health percentage. Alright, so all that looks good. Display power bars, display class, display health percentage. Perfect. That's easy. Action bars. Shift key, bind. I never used the 8th one. Oh, I haven't yet. Personal resource display. Add customizable health and resource bars to the HUD. To the HUD? No. Oh, no. So, yep. Yep. That whole is good. Social, disable chat, nah. Real-time chat filtering, nah. Mature, nah. Guild member, nah. Block trades, guild invites, neighborhood, restrict, block, online, boom, boom. Yep. It's all good. And that is auto. So now we got I am new, done, perfect, cool. Ping, enable, quick ping, perfect. Did I always have that? I already know what it is. Ping keybind, chat settings. So ping is good. Key bindings we do not touch, because this can get really bad. What the fuck? Click, cast, keybind. So bind spells and macros to mouse clicks. See, I'm already doing this, but in a different way, because I have a Razer Naga. So, I mean, no. No! Reset the default. See, I'm just not gonna touch it because I already got what I got. Like, I am me. Which wouldn't make sense. Quick keybind mode. You are mouse over, impress, character specific, cancel. Alright. View and spellbook, single button assistance. It's this thing. Nah, I ain't touching that on this character. Are you kidding me? This character's my guy. I play this guy. Enables highlights that suggest the ability to fuck no. You highlight the wrong things half the damn time. Boss warnings, yes. Enable text warnings. Oh. Hide when not targeted. Hide when not. Hides any boss warning message that are not targeting you. That could be nice, but I don't trust it for some reason. Enable boss timeline. Oh, that thing. I'm gonna use it for now. Hide long cooldown. Show. Hide queued countdowns. Hide count. I'm gonna let this play out because I have not seen it, but I might remove it. But for now, that looks good. So enable cooldown manager. So if I go to edit mode, right, and I got cooldown manager, this is where it is. Horizontal, right, columns, icon size, icon padding, opacity, always visible, boom boom, horizontal, right, I just don't like this anyways. Just throwing it out there. Yeah. So, do you want to know what this means? Fuck it. But then you got this. Like, I don't like it. I didn't like it before. I'm not gonna like it now. So no, I'm not gonna use it. External defensives. Toggle on to view important defensive buffs in separate customizable HUD elements. So if I go to here, external defensives. No. Like, what? Why would I want this? Horizontal, down, right, icon size, padding, limit, always visible. I'm just never gonna use it. The issue is though, let me see this and let me enable that. Okay. Now we can go back to edit mode, and that. So, not gonna lie. Let's just throw the crap that I don't want over here, so that if I ever want to use it, I can. You having fun down there? Yeah. What's going on? That didn't sound nice. Sounded like he threw up in his mouth. Just saying. Actually, no, I want to separate. There you go. Okay, now both of you are gonna get removed. Because I don't like either one of you. Alright, damage meters. Now this I actually probably want. Diminishing returns. Diminishing returns tracking. Activates tracking of diminishing returns for crowd control effects in enemy group unit frames. Only cast for me. Limit displayed. Diminishing returns icons set only those associated with the spells you are able to cast. Alright, so this is... I want it on that way. Alright. So external defensives and cooldown manager have been messed with. I need loot in this game. I have not found the loot one, but damage meters. Okay. So now I can go to edit mode, right? And now I got damage meters. Cool. So issue. I'm gonna put it here for now. So we got the default board. Ooh. I like bordered. Nah. Bordered's me. I want the width to be limited. Frame height to be limited. Bar height to be I want it small as. Padding can be small. Opacity's good. Background. We're gonna go all the way. Text size. No, 100 was fine. I can read it. I just gotta stick my face inside of it, but it's good. Only of... Oh, actually, always What? In combat? But what if I'm not in combat and I want to see it? You know what I mean? Show spec icon, show class icon. Alright, I like it. Alright, now I gotta make it a little bit bigger. That's the only thing. So do I want bar height? It's padding, probably. No, it's not. Yeah, padding. Let's go to 2. Bar height. No, it's not even that. Oh yeah, it is. Let's go a little bit bigger. Frame height. I would like to see 10, but I don't know what 10 is going to be, so let's just go 5. And I know you can mess around with it later in its other external. I'm going to go always visible because I'm going to mess around with the settings in a sec, but now the issue is, where am I going to put this? Alright, I need to make sure I see everything. I know where I want it. That's where I would put my damage meters. There's just so much shit now on my freaking... Let me see something here. Now, because I have a webcam, I gotta see what you guys can and can't see. That's actually perfect. That's as good as it's gonna get. Also, heads up, if you guys ever want me to share my user interface and settings, let me know, because there's always, you can send links out and stuff. So, that's good. So I can do damage, DPS, damage taken, avoidable damage taken. I mean, this is perfect. So avoidable damage taken, damage taken, DPS, perfect. Healing done, heals per second, interrupts, dispatch. Bro, they've made this just so simple. Current segment or overall, like bro. Settings, there's nothing really to change on that. It's just in edit mode, which we already know. Reset the data, easy, create a new, bro, they fucking made this so easy. Absolutely love it. But if I go to, what if I just go here? That's the easiest way for me to toggle it on and off. Yeah, let's do it that way. I'm gonna, because if I want to use it, I want to use it. There needs to be a command, like a command. Let me see if I can actually do that. Nope. You can't slash toggle. Alright, so I'm gonna use this as its own thing. I'm gonna print screen for my settings like that, because that's what I want my settings to truly be. But we're gonna default that off. That's cool, that's fine. Actually, let's put that back on. Let's not be stupid here. Edit mode. In combat. Come on. There we go. Let's do it that way. That's the true way I gotta be doing it. You know what I mean? Back to options. Now we got nameplates. Got my name, NPCs, all. Oh, okay. Hostile and hostile. Okay. Oh, NPC names. I want all of them. Yes. My name, critters, friendlies, minions. I want to see everything. Okay. Nameplates. Oh, this is where it's confusing me. So always show nameplates. Enemy units, perfect, friendly. This is perfect. Now the question is, friendly NPC nameplates? No, and I believe that's what was annoying me. Show off-screen nameplates? No. Stack nameplates? None. The preview is what I see. Sizing. 2 was... No, we're gonna go with 3. And that, 100%. Modern style, ooh. Thin bars. Blocky. Clean. No. Blocky, clean. Blocky cast. Legacy. The modern's actually my thing. Rarity icon, so nameplate information. So health percentage, yeah, cool. Health value, nah. Rarity, cool. I like that. Wait. Yeah, I like that. Information. So spell name, sure. Spell icon, sure. Spell target. Yeah. That's cool. That's easy. It's a lot of information, which is nice. Aggro display. Progressive. Oh, flash. Health. Ah, no, that's sick. I like that. Mobs. Personal. Shared. Show the temporary crowd control effects you or your allies have applied. Show the temporary beneficial effects applied to the unit. Okay, no, that makes sense. Alright, let's go to print screen. So much stuff. There's gonna be more. Enemy debuffs. Personal. Okay. Debuff padding, simplify nameplates. Controls whether the nameplates of certain units are displayed in a more streamlined way. Let's just keep it like this, and I can always mess with it, but I think we're good with the gameplay. I actually want to check to see if I just fixed my issue. What really annoyed me down here. I don't see nameplates. Hold it. I see nameplates on those things, but like it's not all of this anymore. I fixed the game. I fixed it. If you're wondering what I'm talking about and you're tuning into this stream about halfway through me fixing shit, go check out the stream right before this. Alright. I hate how it says new still though. Alright. Extra large black. Who does not like that? General. Show move pad no. Enable photosensitivity mode. Okay. Minimum character name size. Motion sickness. Camera shake. Cursor. Yes. 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 Set the yes. Press and hold. No. Hold. Default. Show. Okay, and that is perfect. Colors, enable UI, colorblind. Nope, oh, this is good. Audio assist. So transcribe voice chat allows enabling transcription on a voice channel in order to be written text. Basically, no. Read text, no. Speak for me, no. Enable combat audio alerts. Enables the use of combat audio alerts. This can be toggled using the chat command. I know what this is, but I don't want it. I'm just gonna go ahead and print screen there. I don't need the rest. Mounts. Good. Nothing got changed. Subtitles. Yeah. Languages. Good. I'm actually almost done here. This is perfect. Audio. System. 14161. Everything toggled. Everything toggled. 100.11 ping. System settings. Boss warning settings. System default. Everything looking good. System default, push to talk, 0, left control, print. This is where it might get hectic, guys. So we get the primary, cool. We got a full screen, cool. We got a 2560, 4040, cool. 100% UI scale, no. Enabled the vertical sync. I've got the Oh, Intel Zell requires it, but the NVIDIA Reflex and Boost is good. Okay, cool. Advanced on the anti-aliasing with the CMOS, with the 8x8 and that, and then everything looking good. Get the ultra high, 10 out of 10. Don't want rated perfect, okay? Got high, ultra high, everything enabled, everything at the max, 16x triple buff, boom. A couple settings that are a little bit weird here, but okay. Ray tracing's disabled, yeah, I know, team. I just don't trust it at the moment. Fidelity, cool. Disabled also the BRS mode. DirectX 12, cool. Player and NPC, changing this option, okay. Auto detect, 60, get to 200, 0.2, 50, 50, 50, 50, everything is good. Optional GPU features and print. Everything else toggled on and print. And that is my settings, or my options, and everything in here done. That is a start. Now, I'm gonna mess around with some other stuff. Whew! This is one character done, by the way, out of all of my characters, and the rest of my characters I'm actually going to mess around with outside of the stream, unless it's a character that I might play during the stream, but you know what I mean. Yeah, today it's gonna be a slow week because we need to basically set everything up, and in order to do that, we got to go through everything. So, gameplay, is it gonna happen? I don't know. I don't get time much outside of this streaming hours that I get to even log in. But I'm hoping I can find some time, especially this weekend, to maybe cook. But yeah, I mean, almost done with this guy. I got a couple more things to mess around with. I'm going to see what we can do, or at least set up a schedule for this week on what to expect. I'm just making sure everything works now at this point, my keybinds and everything. Why am I going through all of these? It's just an OCD thing for me to click on everything that can actually be clicked on. So, do bear with. Just making sure all my settings are what they should be at. I have taken pictures of all of my options. My edit options in game can actually be transferred to each and every character. Not all settings get transferred to every character. Some of them are different. Because some classes and characters get played different. So, that's all good. Up there, now we have the map. I'm actually going to look at the map, so bear with me. I'm not going to do anything there. Everything there is toggled on. I'm going to go through that. Okay. Again, we're still in Kazalgar content for me right now. So if I go to here, we got Outland, Shadowlands, and Draenor, Azra. Okay. And then we got here. Most of the new content is in, like, Eversong Woods, but I don't know where the map is going to implement the other stuff. But I'm still in Kazalgar content, so I'm just going to double check this stuff right now. There is nothing for me to do in Koresh, except for the things that I've already written down. So yeah. Undermine, exact same thing. If I've written it down, cool. Sirenal, same thing. If I've written it down, cool. And then Ajkahet, if I've written it down, cool. But what is that? Elder Ik Zataz. I probably spelled that wrong, but what is this? Oh, is there a, oh shit, is it Lunar Festival going on right now? That might be what it is. Alright, a Lunar Festival's going on. But there's nothing for me to do here. Hallowfall, which is one zone. Ring and Deeps, which is a second zone. And Isle of Dorn, which is the third zone. I need to look into in regards to, finding things before the next expansion and getting that stuff done. So, organize the War Within zones times 3. I still haven't done those 3 zones yet, but I hope to do them outside of the stream when I get the opportunity to do so. Howlfall fishing, I can mark that in yellow because I won't be able to do that until Saturday. But there's a couple things that I would like to try to get done today. Let's go through here. So, none of this pet battle stuff needs to be spent or messed around with. Marks, no. Trial, no. Sizzling, get my... I don't know if Brawler Guild's still going on, but hopefully it is. Fishing, banner, gnomish. I mean, if I can repair, might as well give it a go. Otherwise, all my other bags are blank. Got some junk to vendor. But it looks like my bags are good to go. Alright, we got here. This looks good. 146 item level. Holy! They've really changed my character. Reputation has just been hit. So let's sort this out. So I don't get why the Mr. Pandaria remake reps didn't get transferred over to this guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So I don't need to do anything with this, nor 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 this. Don't care. Nor this, nor this, nor this, nor this. Everything here is as done as can be. Okay. I'll keep it like that for now because we're still technically in this expansion. Alright, legacy. Don't care. I also want to see if there's transferred items by any chance. So bear with me on that as well. This, I might find something. Confirm. 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 So I stole all 54k. I stole all of it. And I stole all of that. I want this character to be the one to have everything anyways, so I know where everything is. Just makes things easier for me that way. How many Shadowlands, man? They really need to prune these, because there's a lot of these currencies you just can't even get anymore. So it doesn't make any sense to why we have... Oh, hold up. Oh, Legacy's War Within is Legacy now. Ah, shit. Nah, you doing me dirty. War Within's not Legacy. It is, but nah. So Gilded, no. Ruined, supposedly I can. So, you know what? Let's write that down then. Gear upgrades. Supposedly I can. So, gear upgrade, gear upgrade, gear upgrade, gear upgrade, gear upgrade. You don't need to spend. Restored coffer keys. Okay. So yeah, in reputations, I guess I can get rid of it then, because I'm not going to farm any of that anyways. No. I am still farming this, but I might give up. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to give up on that. No, I'm going to finish that. So it is a legacy, but I know about it. Market research, I'll just keep it on my to-do list. That's something I do want to get completed. So yeah, it is a legacy. So am I gonna farm this anymore? No. 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 I just didn't want to farm that one. No. No. Raid. No. 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 Raid. No. 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 So yeah, I'm done with it. Okay, cool. Yeah. And that's legacy. Alright, don't give a shit then. PvP. Miscellaneous. Time running. And then dungeons and raids. Ooh, transfer. What do you mean transfer? Oh shit. Nice. I wish I knew about that. I didn't know you had all that. Alright, cool. That's really nice. That was that. Okay, cool. Get it. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out. Okay, everything looking good here. Perfect. 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 Okay. Oh, silence. And spells. So I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm not really gonna mess with this. I gotta sort out my talents and spells. Well, this can get deleted at this point. Cause I gotta do this now. I need to look at all of this, but I'm not using that, you lame-o. I will never use that. And then I have to look at everything. All right, so talents and spells. I gotta look at. All right. This is good. How many achievements? 32, basically 33k. That's nice. Okay. Training grounds is the new thing. That's all good. I know I gotta sort this stuff out, but I can at least do this. It's just the organizing I gotta sort out. Disallow, allow, rolling, lightning, everything else toggled. It's all good. Everything's good here. Everything looks good here. I gotta sort out my mount, all of my collectibles basically. But I have that on my to-do list and I've had it on there for the longest time, so. It's not like I'm forgetting to do it, I just don't get time to do it. So Founder's Point, from the farmlands to the cliffside to the dark forest, Founder's Point, like, how do I get that? Areas of wind shores, oh these are the, okay, never mind. I figured it out. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these two. I mean, I can get them. I know I can get them, but I haven't wanted to farm them yet. And then the last thing. So this is new. Current season encounters. Doves season 1. And then pray. Fucking hell, there's a lot of stupid shit. Midnight, fucking Renones. So this journey's a pain in the ass. There's so many of them. Delves, so those are encounters. So current season, you got your encounters, which you can't do any of it yet, which is the prey and delves. And then midnight, you got your Renones and encounters. The War Within, okay. Oh, and you can show his experience bars. Okay, Halifal Arathi, level 31. What do you mean? Level 31. Oh, you can just keep going. I see what you mean. Okay. So I'm not really level 30. Okay, I get you. Oh, you know what's even better though? They've released all of it now. And Delves. Oh, it's a lot cleaner. I'll give them that. And Dragonflight. I mean, I'm just a OCD in regards to this type of stuff. I don't like the levels though. They should keep the levels maxed out at the max renown and just give you the XP bar for the others for the Paragon reps. But it is what it is. Let's just leave it at midnight. Traveler's log. I mean, have I collected the reward? Yeah, this month's done. Cool. Suggested content. So call the Scarab. Fuck me. There's some events going on. Player housing. I know. Bonus event time walking. Is it classic then, I'm assuming? No, Battle for Azeroth. I can join a group. Start the quest. I can't pick it up for some reason. Rage of Rendorai. The Void Elf thing. Okay. Write that down. World Soul activities, seeking archives, ecological, undermine, phase diving, separate threads, spreading the light, awakening machine, theater, priority, random, skirmishes, battlegrounds, sparks, training grounds. Cool. It's all sorted. We love it. Midnight, keep it there. Raids, love it. Midnight, keep it there. Item sets, leave it there. Tutorial, I've already done it. Alright, awesome. That's all sorted out. Let's go to here. Getting there, team. We're getting there. Podcast. I can update this. I think it is FTWitachi plays, and based off of the scheduling that I was doing, I could have launched Twitch. No. So I started the year with YouTube. I launched Twitch a week later. I could have, based off of that, launched Kick 2 weeks after Twitch. I'm planning to do Kick soon, so stay tuned for that. Just giving you all a heads up on that. So stay tuned for Kick. It is going to be released pretty soon. So yeah, we're going to start multi-streaming on Kick. Everything's looking good. Edit mode, no. Imagine, bro, someone like me that has to do this for every single character. It gets easier once you do it once, because at that point you can just copy paste your settings and your edit to the other characters, but still it's annoying. Does it get saved? Do I have it saved? It's the main layout. Yeah, okay. That's always at default. I don't like to touch that one. I'm gonna just make this naked. As if I'm playing a new character and create and start from fresh. Because I know they've removed a lot. Even here. Like, what is it? Ritual summoning. Like, whoa, we got new icons now. Anything to do with warlocks, I'm basically getting rid of. Got my pet, got my mount. I've got the ability to switch. I still need to mess around with my toys, I know. Some of them I actually want on my bars and some of them I don't. I collected a daylight circle room. I don't know how, but I did it. That's my Hearthstone. This is my overload. So overload nearby. Like I don't even need this anymore because Kazalgar vibes only. These are my racials. This is my recuperate. I have my warband bank. My maps to anywhere. If I want to transmog, which we're not gonna mess with at the moment. Never mind. Okay. So clear current transmogs. Clear current transmogs. Instant reset all equipped gear to their original appearance. Lock appearance. Prevent this appearance from being right click to toggle. I got 2 outfits that I can create. Purchase an outfit at 100. Okay, I don't have any transmog because they've removed everything. Which I'm gonna default. I'm gonna default myself to where I'm at right now. I'm not really gonna mess with anything. I can ignore the slot. I can show equipped gear. I can look at the sources and go through. So it just changes based off of the item, just like you normally would. I have sets that I can mess around with. I have custom sets that I don't want right now. Situational. Apply changes. And that's it. Alright, cool. So transmog, new transmog vibes. Alright, cool. So this is done. This is not done, but I'm gonna organize that. Do I have it on my to-do list? Professions, yes. This I will do pretty soon. This is done. This is done. It shows an experience bar. I can teleport. I can show it. Open house finder. Don't want to do that anyways. Refresh. You can see endeavors now. Decoration catalog. I have not done any housing stuff yet, so looking at this, I got interior decor placement budget 0 to 910, room placement 0 to 19, got the initial room collection, and then exterior decorating. Okay, cool. And then this one, increase, and then a square room medium. And then on this one, increase exterior decoration, but the daylight circle room got unlocked. Okay, and at 4, increase, and then the octagon, and we can just keep going that way. Endeavors, like this, community coupons. I mean, I just gotta look into it, but yeah, we got that. That sorted, that sorted, that sorted, that sorted. This is sorted. Oh, this is good. We're basically done. I'm gonna look at some events in a second. Mailbox, and that's it. Alright, this character is sorted. Wait, what? Oh, I just said mail. I need Molly, not mailbox. What's going on? Do I want this? I guess I'll take it. Alright, so let's go to a vendor. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. Let me vendor, but then I'm gonna be right back. You can take my dog out. He's being a fucking nutcase. What's going on with this mount? That's vendored and we're good. Alright, cool. Yeah. Let me get back to where I was. Ooh, this is... Huh. Is this what I want with my settings on my mount? Nope. Get me back that mount, please. Passive. Surge forward. Skyward. Passive. 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 Don't see any of skyward and stuff, so I think we're good. Alright, that is what I want. Alright, I'll be right back, team. Alright team, we are back. Let's see, what can we do? Well, in order to do anything actually, I'm gonna need to whatchamacallit. Well, first of all, I'm gonna put my to-do list together, but I'm gonna need to sort out my talents and spells because I need abilities. Gear upgrades, that's something easy I can go do without doing that though. So let's get that out of the way so I can just mark it off of my list. Get in here. I can buy it now, right? Yeah, let's fucking go. So I'm gonna max out my gear as much as I possibly can. So, I've been waiting for this for the longest time. I don't know why I couldn't gear upgrade, but it is what it is. I'm gonna look at the patch notes really quick. I think Void Elf Demon Hunter unlock questline is the only thing going on right now that I can do. And if that's the case, then cool. I got that on my list. Nothing else to upgrade. I can do this one more. Alright. 6 out of 8, 8 out of 8, 6 out of 8, blank, blank, or 8 out of 8, sorry. Blank and blank. 4 out of 8, 6 out of 8, 4 out of 8, blank, 4 out of 8, 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 let's go to this. Get into this 6. Okay, 6, 8, 6, blank, 8, blank, blank, 6, 6. Can I get you to 6? And then I think that's it. Blank. And now I'm kind of just stuck. I can get a 5. And that's about it. I mean, gear just does not mean anything anymore. But we got our upgrades, so that's all that matters. Let's see. Can we do anything with this bad boy? Nope. Okay, let's just park my character here. Patch notes really quick. Blizzard. Warcraft news. Ooh, we got hotfixes. Content. Okay, what are the hotfixes? Characters. Not much, okay. So Demon Hunter. Void Elf Demon Hunters I can unlock, okay. Okay, that is now added to the list. Whoops. You can play Devour spec for Demon Hunters, and you can unlock Void Elf Demon Hunters. I need to unlock Void Elf Demon Hunters. Am I gonna play Devour spec? Who knows? We might play one. Class combat design updates. Every class. I mean, that's stat squish, user interface. You've been messing the hell out of that. Transmog updates, PvP training grounds, housing. Expansion event is next week. And that's it. Okay, cool. So yeah, that is the only thing I can do. So Koresh World Boss, that's the Tharp I gotta do. Night Reaver has been done today. Time Walking I gotta do. Brawlers Guild, we'll go check it out, and if it's still available. Gear upgrades. There's no PvE content. There's no PvP content. There's no pet battles. There is profession stuff. In-game events, I'll look in a second. Professions, I mean, let's just mark this in green. I gotta start doing this consistently, organizing my characters. Organize the War Within Zones ×3. Organize tombs. All of them. So I'm gonna remove that. Tombs. Professions, collectibles, achievements. So let's do it in an order that I want. So we got professions, collectibles, achievements, and shop. Organize. Shop is the easiest thing. Professions, achieves, and collectibles will be the last thing I organize. Let's actually put all of that in red though, because I'm gonna do my characters and everything first. Okay, so if that looks good, I'm gonna need to pop out YouTube. I'm gonna need to pop out Studio. I'm going to keep it there for now. I got to organize events going on this week. So we got Arena Skirmishing end, Time Walking end, World Quest begins, Time Walking begins, Brawl ends, Brawl begins, Turbulent Time Waits going on still. And then we have Call of Scarab going on. So then, and the Call of Scarab ends tomorrow. So I have tomorrow to still do it if I need to do it. So Turbulent Time Ways, we're doing that. Do I have Time Walking still on? Yes, okay, so cool. We got that. We don't need to worry about that at all. So World Quest bonus event. Weekly event. I don't need to do it, I don't think. But I'm going to double check my guide and everything is good to go. And in Time Walking, it should be Battle for Azeroth. Time Walking, but that means I got to make the guide for that. PvP Brawl, South Shore vs. Terran Mill. I'm not doing my guides for these, so that's fine. Alright, so let's quickly get these released. So South Shore vs. Terran Mill, don't need to look at the video. I'm not redoing my PvP content. I do have the intentions to start doing PvP content soon. Like, not soon, but like in the near future, because I think most of my in-game event guides are now up to date. Let's go ahead and promote my old guides really quick, so bear with me. Next thing we're going to do in game is my talents and stuff, so bear with me on that. Battle for Azeroth Time Walking. The guide is on my channel, and it is basically up to date, but I'm going to be recreating it anyways. So we'll be doing that this week, probably tomorrow. So don't really need to look at it right now. I can promote my old one for now until I make a new one. Get my headset over here. I'm gonna need this for this. And then Call of Scarab. I'll look in a second. Okay. Ooh. Okay, here we go. So that's Turbo Boost, that's the rating. That's Delves, that's Delves. I have the person, that's gonna be the Void Elf. We have Time Walking, Archives, and Call. So this is Dungeon, Pointless. This is Archives. I'm not gonna get that done. This is Content, World Soul. This is what I want to look at. So the World Awaits, it's still Reputation. I want to see how I did the guide. We are here with the World Quest bonus event. This is one of the in-game weekly events. While this event is active, completing World Quest Reputation with the appropriate faction. Now, you also have a buff co-signed as the emissary, which requires the voters event for World Quest. Again, reputation gains from World Quest are now going to be increased by 50%. And of course, with most weekly in-game events, there is going to be a weekly quest for you to pick up. Head on over to your adventures guide or to the current city and you will find the quest there. But we're here with the adventures guide because it's the easiest way to go out and pick up your weekly quest. Bonus event World Quest. You'll notice that there is going to be a reward for completing the quest with Grand Arena with or within faction of your choice. However, it just depends on the expansion. They just go ahead and activate your current reputations for that expansion. All you gotta do is complete 10 World Quests. So let's go ahead and pick up this weekly and get on in. Alright, so as you can see, we are already 9 out of 10 World Quests. Complete World Quest, faction of your expansion. All you gotta do is complete 10 World Quests. So let's go ahead and pick up this weekly and get on in. Alright, so as you can see, we are all and before the end, though I strongly urge you double check to make sure you turn in the World Awaits World Quest because weekly quest, sorry, for the World Quest, because if you don't, it will just get removed and you did it for absolutely nothing. So yeah, go get your free stuff. Go get them, team. Alright, so it is up today. I don't need to do that. Cool. Issue now is Call of the Scarab. I feel like I don't need to do this guide because I think I did it last year. And if that's the case, that would be amazing. It has a new thumbnail, which is why I think we're good. 7 years ago I made this. Nah, that was goated intro. That was a goated intro. Do I want to do this event? Like, every year it seems like this event pops out at the bad time. Wait. Lunar Festival is not going on right now. So how are we able to see Archivist Coppermoss? I'm gonna go fly to that in a sec, see what that is. I see a lot of fucking quests. Elder, Archivist. Alright, that's weird. That's confusing me. Fuck it. I'm not doing this one. Alright, let's promote this one and we're done. I don't know whose dog is fucking making noises next to me, but shut up. It's not even a dog, it's some grunt of some lame-o. Alright, let's go fly to said quest, because I need to figure out what this is. We shouldn't be able to see it. I think it's a bug. But yeah, I have not redone the Call of Scarab event. And I think it's because... Okay, yeah, so we shouldn't be seeing these. Good to know. You can hark back. Okay. So I gotta organize the War Within zones and organize my characters outside of the stream. Hallowfall fishing event on Saturday. I can do a little bit of content in Koresh today. Time Walking I won't do today. Brawler's Guild I won't do today. Unlock Void Elf Demon Hunter Quest I won't do today. That'll be this weekend. Or tomorrow. PvE content, nothing. PvP content, nothing. Pet battles, nothing. Professions I can do today. And then in-game events, no. I've already organized what I need to do. Organized the shop, professions, achievements, and collectibles I'll do after I've organized my other stuff. And then I have some farmable stuff to do, but we are good. Alright, there's a couple things that I want to do still. But now, we gotta organize my character in the sense of talents and spells and whatnot. So let's go. 24, 28, and this is just remove all of it. I don't know what you're thinking, bro. Alright. Warlock, 24. We got Fel Domination, your next Imp, Voidwalker, Incubus, Succubus, Fel Hunter, or Felguard summon spell is free and has its cast integrity by 90%, so it is still the same thing. Soul Leech, all single target damage done by you or your minion grants you and your pet shadowy shields that absorb 3% of the damage dealt up to 50% of their maximum health. Cool. Burning Rush. Increase your movement speed by 50%, but also damages... I'm reading all of this just in case. I want to see what they've changed. So, yeah. I know they've changed a lot. But also damages you 4% of maximum health every second. Movement and parrying effects may not reduce you below 100%. Okay, cool. I don't want it. Never did. Fiendish Stride. It reduces damage dealt by Burning Rush by 10%. Burning Rush increases your movement speed by an additional... I just don't want it. But I do need to create a spec to where it's like a like a spec that does old content. So I want the speed boost, but for right now, no. Reduce the cooldown of Fell Domination by 60 seconds. No. So I have to take this, which is Demon Skin. Your Soul Leech absorption now passively recharges at a rate of 0.1% of maximum health every second, and may now absorb an additional 5% maximum health. Increase your armor. I'll pick it. Stamina increased, obvious. I don't want Banish. Banishes an enemy demon aberration or elemental, preventing any action for 30 seconds. Limit 1, casting. Yeah, I don't want it. Curse of Exhaustion. They've now removed it, so I may or may not want it. Don't know yet. I don't want Nightmare. Increases the amount of damage required to break your fear effect. And then Horrify, your fear target, tremble in place. I don't care for the CCs or the PvP abilities. I'll take Fell Armor. When Soul Leech absorbs damage, 5% of damage taken absorbed can spread over 5 seconds. Yeah. Increases you and your pet's maximum health. Perfect. Okay. That's great. So far, so good. Mortal Coil I want. This is new. Infernal Beneficiary. Healing done by Drain Life. Also heals your primary demon by 400% effectiveness. Wait, healing done by Drain Life also heals your primary demon at 400% effectiveness. So you're telling me Health Funnel's useless now if I pick that. And then we got Curse. I'm seeing how far I can go with things that I really want. Increase the range of Mortal Coil by 10 yards and the amount it heals by 5%. Yeah, I mean, that's why I take it. Drain Life now channels 100% faster and restores health 100% faster. Fucking Drain Life, man. Increase your haste, yes. Teachings, yes. Soul Leech may now absorb an additional 5%. Reduces the chance you will be critically struck by 2%. All damage your primary demon takes is reduced. Increase your leech. Drain Life heals for an additional 200% of damage dealt and grants Soul Leech. Fucking hell. Are we just gonna make an OP? I'm trying to stay away from the Drain Life stuff, but it's getting a little bit hard to do so. Tongues and Exhaustion. I'll go Exhaustion because it's gonna give you both. Using reduces all damage. Health Stones restore, sorry. Increase your intellect. Increase your crit. Foul Mouth. Casting Curse of Exhaustion, Tongues, or Weakness now curses all enemies within 10 yards. Oh, that basically removed Amplify Curse or whatever. Dark Pact. Okay. Dark Pact sacrifices only 5% of your current health. Reduces... no, okay. I want the Gateway. And any resolve reduces damage taken by an additional 15. Halter. Let loose, and then Shadow Fury. Don't care. So this is going to be reduces the cooldown of Shadow Fury by 50%. It reduces the cooldown. I don't care. Okay, cool. Soul Leech also. So they did a good job in organizing and sorting out the talents. The ones that. Yeah, this is better. Soul Leech also heals you for 8% of your. For 8% and your pet for 25% absorption grant. Reduce the cast time of Demonic Gateway by 0.5, and you can now use Demonic twice. Nah. 5% of all damage you take is taken by your... Reduces the cast time of Soulstone and creates. I need Soulburn. What is this? Bite of Weakness. Blight of Tongues. Call forth a cloud of flowing shadow mist that envelops the target and all their enemies within 10 yards, increasing their cast time of all spells by 100%. Call forth a cloud of coin shadow mist and envelops the target, increasing but Curse of Exhaustion, Curse of Tongues, and Weakness. What the fuck's the difference? Oh, reducing critical strike of... Okay. I don't... Nah, that's just some dumb... So I have 4. 1, 2, 3. I've just simply stayed away from all drain life stuff then. And then foul mouth. Yeah, no, that's perfect. I like that. Alright, cool. Hand to go. So basically, all. Yeah, no, that's the spec that I want. Alright, Hand to go down, cool. Demoniac. Passive grants the following abilities: Demon Bolt, Demonic Core. We've already got. I'm going to try to skip it. Increase your intellect by 2%. Increases damage dealt by Hand to go down to its main target by 20%. Increases the crit of your wild imps. You have Implosion, Power Siphon. I'd rather have. Oh, thank you, Blizzard! You've done it. 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 You've switched the specs perfectly. I need 3 to get down, so I'm gonna have to take that. When your Dreadstalkers charge into battle, their Dreadbite attack now hits all targets. Increase Mastery, Summon Felguard, and I might want this increase, but I don't care for it. Gul'dan and Dreadstalkers I don't care for. I care about demons. When your Wild Imps cast Fell Firebolt, they have a 10% chance to instantly cast another 200%. That's cool. Oh, that is so cool. Maybe. Oh, I want Imp Gang Boss, that's why, so. That's just this buff. So no, I'm good where everything is right now. That's just a buff. That's just a buff. Like, that's something to take. That's something to take. I'm hoping this right side is all... Fuck, that's Valfiends. Ah! We'll see where we go then, but I think I'm not going to have a Vile Fiend anymore because I'm missing out on Dreadstalker shit. I will take this for now. And Gul'dan has an 8% chance to generate a charge of Demonic Core. Okay, hold up. Summon Doomguard. Rank 0 of 1. 1 Soul Shard. Instant. Summons a Doomguard to assist you in combat for 12 seconds, consuming a Demonic Core. It reduces the cooldown of Summon Doomguard by 3 seconds. Like, I don't want Doom, though. Oh, wait. Doom is different. It's a passive. When Doom Bolt consumes a Demonic Core, it inflicts impending doom. Wait, when Demon Bolt consumes a Demonic, it inflicts to the target, dealing shatter damage to enemies within Wait, whoa, they've changed it to a passive. Wait, this might be my thing. When Demon Bolt consumes a demonic core, it inflicts impending doom upon the target. So, cool. Don't gotta do shit. Dealing a bunch of shadow damage to enemies within 10 yards of its target after 20 seconds. So it's an AoE doom now. Or when removed. Damage is reduced. Oh, let's go. I'm fucking eating this alive. Hand cooldown has an 8% chance to generate a charge. Cool. I got a demon there. What's this? To Hell and Back, passive, Power Siphon and Implosion summons 1 Imp game boss for every 2 Wild Imps sacrificed. Wild Imps summoned this way gain Unstable Soul. Increases damage done by 50% and... okay, cool. Stabilized Portals. Increase the duration of your summon Vile Fiend, Grimoire, Imp Lord. Oh, shit. And, oh, I want that too. Fuck. And then this I'm gonna sadly miss out on, which is the Vile Fiends. Call Dreadstalkers also summons a Vile Fiend that assists you in combat. Your Dreadstalkers cost. So I never liked the Dreadstalker builds, so I'm skipping that, which sadly doesn't give me my Vile Fiends. But Doomguard, Tyrant, Imp Gang bosses, bro, I got all of that. That's cool. So hold up, I've got 6. I want 1 and 1. Your demons deal 1% increase. I want that. That's good. How do I get to this? So, Imp Lord. Summons an Imp Lord to assist you in combat and will remove 1 harmful effect from you. Okay. Transform into Singe Magic while on cooldown. Okay. Fell Ravager. Summons a Fell Ravager to assist you for while... and will... okay. I'm gonna go for the Imp Lord and... Portals. Your demonic tyrant lasts an additional 5 seconds and extends the duration of your Dreadstalkers by 15 seconds when summoned. Increase mastery by 30%, reduces the cast time of your summoned demonic tyrant and summon. Okay, we'll take that into that into that. I don't really want that because that's, yeah, tyrant lasts longer, but it's a Dreadstalker buff. Either that, or this. Shadow Bolt and Demon Bolt deal 2% additional damage per demon you have. Damaging increase and increases hand to cooldown. So damage increase, I'm just gonna take that. Perfect. Okay. Soul Harvester. Definitely still going Diabolist. Enemies damaged by your Overlord have their souls cloven. Increases damage taken by you and your pet. Wait, increasing damage taken by you? Okay. Okay. Demonic Art increases the damage of your next hand to cooldown by 20% and reduces its cast time by 50%. Oh, I heard about this one. We only have 4 points available. Okay, so the rest I'm assuming we get in the next expansion. Huh. So we're missing this, but we'll get that next time. Alright, I mean, I'm happy. I haven't missed out on anything. Not what I wanted to see. I got so many D's. Okay, cool. Now we can mess with our bars. Command demon. Command your demon to perform. That's always simply there. Create health zone. Create soul well. Curse of exhaustion. Curse of tongues. Curse of weakness. Melee, AoE, a slow. Dark pact. Demonic circle. Teleport. Gateway. Drain life. Eye of Kilrog. Fear. Fell domination. Mortal coil. Ritual of doom. Begins a ritual that sacrifices, summon. Okay, it's the same thing. Ritual of summoning. Oh, okay, so it's the same thing. Begins a ritual to create a summoning portal, requiring a caster and 2 allies. This portal can be used. Okay. Shadowbolt. Soulburn. Soulstone. How did I have that before? I want to double check that. I want to go to a video that I can see. This. It's a Brawlers Guild video. Can we stop changing? Thank you. Okay. So I went Health Stone, Soul Stone, Soul Well. Health Stone, Soul Stone, Soul Well. I'm copying. Let's go. And then I had... Oh, it's exactly how it was. It's just that icon's throwing me off. Alright. Cool. Subjugate Demon. Which one was that? Was that after? Yep, exactly. Summon Demon. Unending Breath, I'm assuming went after that. Yep, perfect. We don't have Corruption anymore, which is nice. Unending Resolve. So how did I do this? I went Unending, Bubble, Drain Life, Mortal Coil. Perfect. Bro, I copied my bars almost perfectly, bro. Awesome. So all that's set. We got 2 in between, 2 in between. I like that. Perfect. Oh, because there's no drain life anymore. Oh no. I mean, there is drain life. There's no health funnel. Huh, that's interesting. Alright, well this is just basically my standard spec then at this point. Because your drain life now channels, your drain life heals. Healing done by drain life also heals your primary demon. Yeah, that's okay. So I'm gonna need a fully different spec for solo content. This is just me. This spec is just a me spec. This is my main demo build. This is like the team. But if I'm gonna make a solo spec, I'm gonna have to do a lot of different things. Alright, so I went Shadowbolt, Dreadstalkers. I don't have a Vile Fiend anymore. Gul'dan, Demon Bolt. Doomguard's new. Power Siphon was next to this, I believe. Tyrant was always my main. This is my main cooldown. I can summon a Doom Guard. I can also summon a fucking Imp Lord now. That's freaking crazy cool. That is so cool, bro. I got all these demons. I just love it. Just absolutely love it. Yeah. No more Bioscourge Bombers. Ah. Interesting. I got a macro. So weird. No implode. My AoE's gone now, basically. They simplified my spec. I'll give them that. In a good way. That's my bars. Alright, let's make sure my pets are good. Follow, move to... Well, first of all, let's make sure my pets are good. Say, attack, and defensive are the only ones I don't need. Perfect. Perfect. So that's the thing. Blizzard has given me a reason to make multiple specs this time. No more guillotine. So weird. Okay. Now I just gotta make sure the bars are all correct. I know one of them was offline. Or off. Yeah, it's just so weird. But I'm gonna be able to make multiple specs as a warlock now. That one was off. Otherwise, everything else looking great. Now I gotta go to the barber. Make sure everything's good there. I can play the game though. That's the good news. I have no clue where the barber is, by the way. Nope, wrong one. Go. I'm fine. It's whether these guys are. Yep. I'm gonna switch that one. Wait, did they? Hold up. So we have all of them, and all of them, all of them, all of them, all of them. No, they didn't give it to me. Okay, but there is a new one to collect. I thought they would have given me this, which I had before, but. Ugh. Alright, well I'm not changing that. So they gave us a new demon skin to farm. I got all these. Got all these. I mean, you just have to pick that one now. I don't think there's a question. cool. We're good. Alright, that's all sorted out. Let's go do some profession work. Get this out of the way for the week. Can't wait to see my spec play, but like I said, I'm going to be doing old school content. I'm going to need to make another spec because my pet's going to be a lot more important. Not really necessarily me summoning pets. Used to be that way. I knew something was off right when I did that, Soulburn. Bismuth, silver, 4. I know I just need this. Whoops. And then for mining, aquarite bronze 5. Iron claw ore 5. So we logged in today, and we got our one character organized. Now, outside of the stream, how much can I do on my others is the question. I know the next character I would want to organize is going to be my Evoker, because I'm going to be playing it tomorrow for time walking purposes. So, I have an order. We'll see. But the good thing is this guy's sorted. Transmog isn't, but he's sorted nonetheless. Okay, can I craft the Semiflangy? Don't think so. It's 245 soon. Professions are done. I do need to organize my specs. Nothing. Tinker work. Okay, that's all done. Next up, Koresh, World Boss, and Safarb if they're up. Does he cost a soul shard? A soul shard. Okay. This is just a fun main demonology spec that I made, so. I am doing this for a transmog. Ooh, that looks pretty clean. Alright, summon you, summon you. Oh, that looks so cool. And does he take on the appearance? Oh, that is so cool. Summon you, summon you. Oh, this is really cool. Okay. I love how the frames pop up when people are near me. I've got my damage done going on too. Alright. My character is pretty damn dead. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna wait by the time he gets out. I like where my damage meters are. Everything's looking good. Are they gonna kill him before? Oh, I can't even, bro. I have very limited abilities. Like, nope, didn't get what I wanted. Okay. I don't see Safarb. Which is not good. Recently killed or what? I don't know. Find a group. Kelvon, Resort, B, Kaka, Safarb, or mode on. Yes. Alright, cool. Let's give this guy a go. No, you fucking loser. God. I don't know, let's... No, where's... Bro, I want just correct shit. Oh, this is so annoying. Well, I think that's it. I think that's all I needed to do today. Everything else, we can start rocking. Oh, hold up. Let me get to that. Mess with that in a sec. Because I did the world boss. I can't do it more than once. I gotta mark that off. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna sit this character here. Everything's kind of sorted out and good to go. Spec is good to go. Everything looking good. I gotta transmog them and stuff, but I'm not worried about that right now. Definitely happy with where we are at. I'm gonna try one more time with Safarb, questing wise. Isle of Thorn, Silphus. None of those. I'll just wait. I'll wait. We'll plenty of time. But until next time, team, we will be live again tomorrow. If you got questions, let us know. I'll be sure to respond. And stay tuned.